Alright guys, here's our 2009 Hhr Ss. It's a turbocharged 2.0. I think our winning bid on this one was like $10.50. It's got a little bit of body damage over here. Both these doors. Nice little dent there. Got some scraping down along this side skirt, and then that door up there and that fender. We bought another totaled Hhr, the same color. We're going to try to take the body parts off we need. This back hatch has a dent in it. It's up, but because I was messing with the battery. This bumper's got some messed up too. I'm gonna fix what we can. Not sure the paint matches 100% on the two, so we'll have to get some painting done. Either do it ourselves or pay somebody to do it. But it's a clear title. There's a repo, 163,000 miles or something like that on it. The other issue it has is it has a check engine light on and doesn't want to idle. And after doing some research, see how this grill's all busted. It's turbocharged, and the intercooler on these bad boys is right inside there. It sits really low, so if you go and you hit a curb or the little stops at like a parking spot or something like that, it'll crack the tank on the intercooler. So let me raise it, lower it back down, and I'll show you. Got new tires for it. That'll get mounted up here. Got my nice old tire machine and balancers over there behind the Hhr. I'd like to do as much work as I can here at the shop. Keep more money in our pockets that way. But it's clean title. I think the car's worth $4 grand pretty easy. Let's see here. Bad boy to pop. There it is. There we go. Little wasp nest. But if you look down here, it's split right there. Big old split in the intake on the intercooler. So a new intercooler for a factory one, couldn't find a used one because it's pretty common on the Cobalts and the Hhrs. So I couldn't find a used one, and a new one was like $360 or $370 or something like that, and you can get a all aluminum one that you're not going to have the issue with, and it raises it up a little bit higher from Modern Performance. So that's what I'm going to install right now. So let me get this thing back up, get the tires off, get this bumper off. Alright, bumper's off. Here's your shot of the intercooler. The tank's completely busted off, side tank. So we'll repair that with a brand new intercooler that's all aluminum, no plastic side tanks. Both are broken, you see that? Car, of course has zero boost. And if you have the mass airflow sensor plugged in, it will not run. You got to unplug it to get it to stay running. So I'm gonna take these bolts off, take some clamps off here, and see where we're at. Alright guys, there's the new intercooler. Quite an upgrade. It's got those nice tabs on it. Now I'll just have to see what I got to do to get it in there. See if it lines up with anything. So I'm gonna put it up there and test fit it. All right, guys, got it in there. On the HHR, this support is a little bit closer. It comes out a little bit farther this way, and so what I did is this factory bracket for the factory intercooler. It has a couple grommets that go one here and one here. I just put them in there with a longer bolt, space the intercooler out, and it's not touching. You can see there, it's got room to move. So looking good. I got the pipes all hooked to back up. So now I just need to lower it a little bit, put the battery back in it, and start it. So once I get the battery back in, hook up the mass airflow sensor and see how it runs. Should be a huge improvement. Okay, got the battery back in. See what she does here. Much smoother. $160,809. Let it warm up for a second. See how it's doing. This car is absolutely filthy, guys. It's like they had a bag of chips explode over here on the floor, passenger floor. Pretty nasty. Smoked in a little bit. Doesn't smell bad or anything, but we'll bring this interior back to what it used to be. It's got a nice suede insert with some red vinyl, some black cloth around the outside. So yeah, no more check engine light. Check engine light was on before. That immediately went off once I got that intercooler installed. Sounds really good.
Alright guys, this is our parts car HHR. Just rolled it into the shop. This baby was rolled, if you can't tell. Jack, this the same year?
2 years newer than 11.
2 years newer. Parts are the same. And we lucked out, got the same exact color red. That's what we were hoping for. Looks the same. We'll just have to swap out a few of the decals. Quick look-see. This side's all good. Gonna use that. Do some swapperoo. So this baby's seen better days. We're gonna use the few good parts off of it. Junk the rest. All right, guys. So our original HHR door had the spoiler. Our replacement door did not, so we had to drill a few holes, get some measurements, and we grabbed some double-sided 3M molding tape. Just getting everything lined up to pin the spoiler onto the new door. We are on the last few steps of wrapping up this Hhr Ss here. Go ahead and give you a little quick look-see-loo. Just put some new tires on her. She's ready to hit the road for the final test drive. Shop's a little dirty. Don't mind that. Jack's giving her an oil change, topping off the fluids, and we're gonna go hit the road. Let's see. A few things on the seat, but just got to put the cap on the top of that shifter and send it. Yep. Get in here and start it. All right. Clean up a few items right here. Let's see. Shove that in here. She's all finished, looking smooth, clean, and ready for a cruise. All right, guys, here's our official test drive. Let's buckle up. Test driving the SS HHR. See how she's looking. Okay. She's feeling good, feeling smooth. All right, guys, she's dirty, but she's finished. She's purring too. There she is. Time to go sell her. Okay, folks. Here goes the Hhr Ss. This is where we say goodbye. Leaving the lot. Hopefully she's in good hands.